Have you ever wondered what trust truly means in a relationship? Trust, that invisible bond, is the bedrock of any relationship. It's like a delicate piece of glass, beautiful when intact, but once shattered, it's difficult to piece back together. In a relationship, trust is the belief that our partner has our best interests at heart. It's the confidence that they will respect us, be honest with us, and stay loyal to us. It's an emotional safety net, allowing us to be vulnerable and open. But what happens when that trust is broken? Specifically, when it's shattered by infidelity, the impact is profound. It shakes the very foundation of the relationship, causing pain, confusion, and a sense of betrayal. It leaves scars that may fade but never truly disappear. Trust, once broken, changes the relationship forever. But does it mean the end? Imagine finding out your partner has been unfaithful. It's a gut-wrenching moment that can leave you feeling like the world has just shifted beneath your feet. The first wave that hits is often shock. It's like a sudden jolt, a cold splash of reality that leaves you gasping for breath. Then comes denial, a protective shield that our minds put up to keep us from the harsh truth. You might find yourself questioning the evidence, replaying scenarios in your head, desperately trying to find an explanation that doesn't involve betrayal. Soon, the denial fades, and anger takes the stage. It's a fiery, burning sensation that demands to be felt. You may feel a surge of indignation, a righteous fury at the injustice of it all. But anger too subsides, making way for sadness. It's a deep, hollow feeling that seems to echo inside you. It's the mourning of the trust that was broken, the love that was tarnished, the future that was stolen. And finally, there's confusion. A tangled mess of questions that seem to have no answers. Why? How? What now? It's a maze that you'll have to navigate. These reactions, shock, denial, anger, sadness, confusion, they're all normal. They're part of the grieving process, the journey towards healing. It's a whirlwind of emotions, but remember, you're not alone. Leading psychologists and relationship experts have some advice on how to handle such situations. When you discover that your partner has been unfaithful, it can feel like your world is falling apart. But remember, you're not alone, and there's a wealth of expert advice available to help you navigate this challenging time. First and foremost, many experts recommend seeking professional help. It's easy to get lost in a sea of emotions, and sometimes we need a lifeline to pull us back to shore. Therapists or counselors can provide that lifeline, giving you the tools and strategies to cope with your feelings and guiding you as you decide what to do next. Speaking of feelings, let's talk about emotions. Sadness, anger, confusion. You're likely feeling a whirlwind of emotions right now, and that's perfectly normal. Don't suppress them. Don't dismiss them. Allow yourself to feel your emotions. They are a natural response to an unnatural situation. They are your body's way of processing what has happened. Now, on to decision-making. It's crucial not to make hasty decisions. In the heat of the moment, you might feel the urge to act impulsively. But remember, actions taken in haste can have long-lasting consequences. So take your time. Breathe. Think things through. Lastly, let's touch on communication. This might be the hardest part. It's natural to feel betrayed, and you might not want to talk to your partner. But open communication is key. It doesn't mean you have to forgive or forget, but it does mean having a conversation about what happened, why it happened, and what it means for your relationship. Remember, it's not about what happened, it's about what you choose to do next. It's about taking control of your life and deciding how you want to move forward. It's about finding strength in vulnerability, hope in despair, and light in the darkest of times. So, what now? How do you move forward after such a betrayal? This is the question that echoes in your mind, reverberating off the walls of your heartache. But let me tell you, there are ways to navigate this labyrinth of emotions, and the key is to remember that you have options. One option is seeking therapy. Professional help can guide you through the emotional turmoil, providing a safe space to express your feelings and offering strategies to cope with the pain. A therapist can also help you understand why the infidelity happened and how to prevent it from happening again, should you choose to remain in the relationship. Another option is taking a breather. This doesn't necessarily mean breaking up. It might just be a pause, a hiatus to reflect and gain perspective. During this time, you can focus on self-care, nurturing your own emotional health, and rebuilding your confidence. Alternatively, you might decide that ending the relationship is the best course of action. This is a difficult decision, and one that only you can make. It requires courage and strength to let go of something that was once so important to you. But remember, sometimes, the most loving thing you can do for yourself is to walk away from a situation that causes you pain. Regardless of the path you choose, remember that this decision is personal and should be made in your own time. There's no rush, there's no deadline. It's about what feels right for you. It's also important to remember that it's okay to feel lost. It's okay to feel confused. It's okay to not have all the answers. Infidelity is a complex issue, and it's normal to feel overwhelmed. But let me assure you, the fog will eventually lift. The path forward might not be clear right away, and that's okay. With time, patience, and self-love, you will find your way out of this maze of confusion. You're stronger than you think, and you're not alone. We're here with you every step of the way. Dealing with a cheating partner is never easy, but remember, you're stronger than you think. It's crucial to recap what we've discussed today, understanding that trust is a cornerstone of any relationship. And when this trust is broken, it can feel like your world is falling apart. Yet, it's important to remember that discovering infidelity, as painful as it may be, is the first step towards healing. We've shared expert advice with you, emphasizing the importance of seeking professional help when needed. Therapists and counselors can provide you with the tools and strategies necessary to navigate through this challenging time. They can help you process your feelings, make sense of your situation, and guide you towards the right decision for your well-being. Moving forward might seem daunting right now, but remember, it's a journey. It's about taking one step at a time, focusing on your healing, and rediscovering your self-worth. You are not alone in this struggle. There are countless resources available to help you, from support groups to online forums where you can connect with people who are going through similar experiences. And remember, it's okay to feel hurt, and it's okay to take time to heal. You are stronger than you think, and you have the strength to overcome this challenge. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more advice on relationships and life's challenges.